Hey YouTubers, I was kind of doing some homework and stuff, and of course I veered off to YouTube. I really should be in bed because it's like 3 a.m. And I came across this guy, Henrie, and it was really refreshing actually to find this person. He's like a vampire, or claims to be a vampire, and it was really refreshing to see this guy. He's decided not to conform to what society thinks everybody should be. He's himself, and he's actually become famous for it, and it's actually really refreshing. Like, what's so great about conforming to what everybody thinks you should be anyway? He's very different. He's known as the Emperor. But he's been on, like, Maury and, like, Tyra Banks' show and National Geographic's, and, like, he's kind of strange, but then again, who's not strange in the world? He actually drinks blood. I watched videos where he actually drinks blood. Something about certain kinds of blood is very euphoric, and he's taken a vow of celibacy. Says that he doesn't feel those human urges anymore or something. I don't know. He's, like I said, he's very strange, but it was, like I said, very refreshing to find somebody like him that's very different and very non-conforming to what the world thinks you should be. There's these videos where he's talking about how he's so different, and like he sleeps in a coffin and so on.
Oh God, so I can show you the
Here's like a video of him.
Right now in TV shows, movies, books, and even fashion. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll jump to the part that's talking about him.
At the Fashion Institute of New York right now that's all about goth glam.
And I really have to take an occasion.
Anyway, this is him.
My initial thought would be that maybe this person has a psychiatric disorder, but I don't think it's unreasonable to consider the possibility that there's an underlying medical condition. But I'd say that I don't think this is a passing fancy or a fad for him. He talked about the need to drink blood since childhood, and I really have to take him very seriously.
So he's looking for any abnormality that could suggest a medical reason why Henrie ingests blood. For now, the blood drinker will have to give up his own blood, which he willingly does in the name of science.
Anyway, apparently there's no scientific reason why he needs to drink blood. Here's where he's actually consuming human blood.
Uncommon, harmful, unusual. But when we dig deeper, we find that they have a true medical condition. So I think anytime a patient presents like this, the medical community needs to take them seriously.
Perhaps science can't explain this one, but we're not quite done.
No, we're not quite done. Okay, so you got the blood test, and he tested you, and what were the results?
The results were inconclusive.
And what does that mean?
Meaning that I have the same type of blood pathogen level, things like that. Everything just came out pretty much inconclusive. They weren't able to come up with any results.
Any results at all? Were they strange results?
Some things were, yes, higher glycemic levels, things like that.
And what about, you have no body fat?
Correct. If I were to place my hands on one of the electronic counters, it comes up as error every time.
Really?
Correct.
Wow, mine comes up with something else. Even when I was really, really skinny, I had a high body fat content. It was weird. I was like, your weight, and they said, you need to get in shape, which is weird. Anyway, tell us about these abilities, okay? First, let's do the strength ability. You're 125 pounds, and you can bench press how much?
On a Smith climb machine, I've been able to do 270, maximum 280, and with that right there...
Apparently, blood drinking is good for you. He has no blood, or he has no body fat. Anyway, it's just, I don't know, it was just really refreshing to find somebody that's so different, and he's actually become famous for it. So maybe our differences actually are good for us. Anyway, I don't know, it was just weird to me, and I just kind of wanted to post a video about it. He's kind of an inspiring guy. Anyways, leave comments, you know, thoughts, video responses, subscribe. Check this guy out. He's very different. Anyway, bye.